When I was there, the novices were sitting 5 hours a day with short breaks, but sittings can last sometimes 18 hours, sometimes longer. No one here takes religious vows. He stays till he or the master decides he should go. The day starts early, ends late, and has no slack in it. But isn't it entirely selfish, this concentration on your own state of mind, your own enlightenment? I took the problem to the abbot, Master Yamada Mumon, head of 2 monasteries. He held a stick, and I had an alert feeling that at any moment he might hit me. What's the connection, I asked, between zazen, sitting meditation, and having compassion for other creatures? Sitting in zazen, he said, I become nothing and everything becomes nothing. That is to say, I and everything melt into one. So when I see a flower, the flower is I. When I see the moon is I. All things become I. There is no greater love than this. Can Zen, I asked, ever be popular, or must it always be something for the elite? His answer propelled me out of the Japanese tradition and into the one I was born in. He quoted Jesus. Unless the heart becomes that of a little child, a man cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. Zazen is becoming a little child. If he had to say one thing about Zen, I asked, would it be that? The baby, he replied, has no knowledge and no experience. It is a zero. Yes. But zero, to me, means emptiness, vacancy. Could he explain, I asked him, how a zero can be something so desirable? So he took a stick and he balanced it on his finger. The past, he said, pointing to one side, won't come back. And the future, pointing to the other, has yet to happen. And here, pointing to the pivot, is the present. No extent, no substance, no permanence. Yet, if abundance is anywhere, here's where it has to be, in the empty moment, because that's all we've got. The day ended with an event literally beyond description. Seen from the outside, a meeting took place, as it does every day, between the novices and the abbot. It centers on the koan, a puzzle set by the master, a device to stop the mind in its tracks. It might be, what is the sound of one hand clapping? What was your original face before you were born? Does a dog have Buddha nature? And there are supposedly 1,700 more. I suppose in his place, my koan would be, where is the Buddha? The answer, what anyone does or says, is something transmitted between novice and abbot, and them only. The novice repeated his koan. Does a dog have Buddha nature? His words were, you must put your strength in your abdomen, your middle, enter the state where there is no I and no world, and speak from emptiness. A word with the lips alone is no good.